Hey guys, so today's review is another Xenergy. This one I have not seen in a very long time actually. I didn't even get this from a gas station, I actually got this from a GNC. Still looking for that Spike Gold. Apparently one of the guys there said he's never seen Spike Gold. They just have regular Spike in 4-packs and singles. While I was there I bumped into the Cherry, Lime, and the Cranraz, which is the other Xenergies I need to do. But this one is Fruit Punch, and it's in a black can, so definitely get a good look at it. Check it out. I like the black cans. To me, they're a little, I don't know, they just have a nice look to them. They have a little flag. Yeah. There's the contents. Still 0 calories. Total fat still 0. Sugar still 0. Everything's 0. There's only 160 milligrams of sodium and 2 grams of total carbohydrates. Everything else is 0. You can come down here to the ingredients. Yeah, it says right there, 13 milligrams per ounce of caffeine, which is actually kind of weak. Yeah, it's funny. I think my camera reads it better than I can read it. Yeah, it zooms right up in there. Reads the words very nice and clear. Gotta love autofocus. Alright, so on the top you have a black tab, as opposed to a normal Xenergy, which just has a chrome tab. Makes it kind of boring. So this adds a little bit more pop to it. Nice little black tab. I like colored tabs. They make them look cool. So yeah, let's check it out. Okay, so it actually smells a little bit like Vegas Fuel. It's a very similar, kind of like Kool-Aid kind of smell. Fruit Punch, Hawaiian Punch rather, I should say. Hawaiian Punch or Kool-Aid Tropical Punch. Very, very similar smell I'm getting from it. It's kind of a very vitamin-y, kind of like maybe a vitamin water Fruit Punch too. That one really works. Vitamin water, Vegas Fuel, Kool-Aid, Gatorade Fruit Punch, Powerade Fruit Punch. Fruit Punch is a very self-explanatory scent. Normally you don't find Fruit Punch that, like, you sniff it and you're like, whoa. It's usually a pretty basic smell. And same goes for taste. But let's hope that this is actually a little better tasting than other drinks. Although Vegas Fuel is still one of my big favorites. So let's. Also, speaking of Vegas Fuel, they have a sugar-free version. I have my eye out on. So that's in the near future. All right. So we have here is a nice, pretty. It kind of fades from dark to clear. I don't know if you can see that. It starts off clear at the bottom. As it gets to the top, it gets kind of murky, which is quite unique. Looks a little bit like Burn, or Vegas Fuel. Very, very pretty, basic Fruit Punch kind of look. The Fruit Punch. Wow, it tastes way different than Vegas Fuel. Vegas Fuel tasted more like watery toward the end. This really kicks you like hard with a very sour berry fruity punch. It's super fruity. It's definitely a whole different breed altogether than Vegas Fuel. It's a very tart, sour candy fruit punch, which makes it really delicious, but it still has the same tasting element of Vegas Fuel Fruit Punch. It does not taste like NOS Fruit Punch. that DOS Fruit Punch defined what fruit punch could be in an energy drink. This is a little different. You got more of a kind of a very sweet, sugary taste, which again, I still don't understand how. This has 0 sugar and it tastes better, stronger, I should say, not better, than Vegas Fuel. Vegas Fuel, I forgot what that had, but it definitely does not have 0, I'm pretty sure. If it has 0, then I take it back, I stand corrected. But this is something about whatever's in here, it is just bursting with flavor, very, very tart, sour flavor, fruit punch, which makes for a very refreshing taste. These Zen Energies are, if you haven't had them yet, you got to try one. Every flavor really surprises you with a very pleasant flavor. I mentioned before, they're very popular with the girls. I see, seems like every time I see when I'll be either working or something, and I'll see someone with the Zen Energy, and it's usually a girl, or we'll just be out, and it just, I don't know, something about it appeals to the girls, so that works. But they definitely have a unique flavor away from the Rockstar, Monster, and Amp. They're not knockoffs, they're not crap, they're not clones, they're not underwhelming energy drinks. They're all a pretty decent tasting energy drink. They will surprise you no matter what flavor you get. So definitely check out any of them. Probably my favorite is Mango Guava. That one really stands out and just tastes absolutely phenomenal. So this one's really good though too. If I could choose, I would have Zen Energy and Vegas Fuel all day. If you're a big fruit punch guy, that is basically the 2 most delicious fruit punches that are available. Rest in peace, NOS Fruit Punch. So it's a very, very good drink. This is on par with all the other Zen Energies, which I give about an 8 or 9. A perfect 10 is something crazy, like from, one of my German drinks. So, yeah, these are really good. I highly recommend them, and they just have a nice flavor. They're not, they're not overwhelming. They're sour. This one in particular is very sour, but it's a good sour. It's not like, you can't finish this. You can definitely get through a can. In fact, it's so good you might be able to even just chug the can and not even know that you're drinking an energy drink. You could seriously drink this like it's Gatorade and just down it, and like, if you're really thirsty, they're very hydrating. So it's really, really cool to check out. If you you could find them at GNC's if you can't find them at your Hess. So if you don't have a Hess near you that sells them, it's kind of like a hit or miss. You're not always going to find them at a Hess. So your guaranteed place is if you go into like a GNC that's perhaps in a mall, or you visit their little energy section, or if you even go on their website, you can probably order it off of their gnc.com. So they are available. They're branching out to different places, so definitely something to look for out there for those of you who live out west. GNCs are, I think, everywhere, so you're good. Those of you in the UK, I think you can order them regardless. Probably, I mean, you could try eBay. I don't know too many places that internationally ship, but even drinksforyou.eu, de German. So yeah, something to check out. See if they have it there. But they're really quite good. It's almost like a powdered energy drink. The sugar is like Kool-Aid, but but that's the thing. There's no sugar. It does have asulfame, which is the alternative, asulfame potassium, and if it's not that one, it's even got another A one in here, ACACIA, so it'd be pronounced Akaya or Asaya. Not too sure, but it's got vegetable juice for color. That's interesting. It's a different breed of energy drink. I'll tell you that. content of milligrams is very low. I think it equals somewhere close to like maybe 100, something like that. I 13 times 6. You do it up. So whatever that is. So TPX reviews for Xenergy Fruit Punch. Full name Xyience. Xenergy. Yeah, they call it Zen Energy, but I think it's just Xenergy. Or maybe the X is silent and it's just, usually when the X is silent it is with a Z. You say it like a Z. So, whatever the case, that is my review for it's pretty decent tasting fruit punch energy drink. So thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys soon.